Hey, how we doing, everyone? It's been a while since I last made a video, but recently this new Facebook thing, kind of sparked my interest in making videos again. Now, many of you have noticed over this past weekend, Facebook launched their brand new image to help make their site more user-friendly. Now, to me, and a lot of people feel the same way, it's just really too damn confusing that practically all the things that are once familiar with Facebook have now going out the window. Now, particularly the status the friend updates, the statuses, the little, if you got a notification. I mean, the bottom thing's pretty much the same, but basically the entire site is just basically fucked up. I mean, if you look at a normal, a typical profile, you have all these tabs where that replace the information. Before, you just scroll down, see, okay, they go to such and such school, they work here, IM, screen name, phone number, likes, dislikes, the whole 9 yards. And now it's like it's replaced by goddamn tabs. I know, aren't the tabs horrible? I mean, if we're in the lazy man's generation, so I guess, having the 4 tabs instead of having to scroll down the entire screen is, it's a little bit better. But in reality, it just makes things, much more worse. And second thought, I think the new wall looks totally ridiculous. I mean, now instead of having actually a normal, text box, a la, MySpace did back when it was popular, now it's like Facebook has decided to reinvent the bubble and actually, emphasize the comments. And the statuses when you go to on a person's profile are blown up, the size of a beached whale. I mean, it's absolutely ridiculous. I mean, they're big, bold, they're actually letting you know how everyone feels about it. And you look at it, you're like, whoa, where the fuck did this come from, man? I mean, it's great that you're talking about someone's status and what the hell they're doing, but really, do you really need to emphasize that much and say, so-and-so is bored? Big, bold letters. It's kind of not needed. And to top it all up, it just makes the page look really, really ugly. Now, if you're an internet stalker, then one of the main positives about the new Facebook is the new live status update. The live status update is pretty much self-explanatory. You just sit there and it'll say so-and-so has posted a new message, so-and-so has posted a new comment, people are now friends, and whatnot. So you get instant up-to-date information about whoever the hell you want to follow. If any of us have time for that anymore. I mean, in all honesty, now that I've started college, I've been unbelievably busy with homework. I've been sleeping like 4 or 5 hours a day, and I'm not even home as I used to. So whoever has the time to sit in front of their computer and just, watch so-and-so, oh, Jimmy logged on. So-and-so, oh, Bradley has a new friend. Oh, Tiffany, oh, she just talked to somebody. If you can do that, then you have no life, and I suggest you get one, because that's really sad. You have to sit in front of your computer and just watch your screen change. Now, on a completely relatively new topic, if any of you watched the premiere of Saturday Night Live, or the season premiere, I should say, of Saturday Night Live this past weekend, you may have noticed that Michael Phelps was hosting it. Michael Phelps, as many as you know, won 8 gold medals this past Beijing Olympics, but technically his swimming prowess really doesn't translate onto the, comical stage. I mean, in all honesty here, we have a guy that's, really tall, really goofy looking. He has legitimately ADD, I believe, so, he's a little, he's a little hesitant to begin with. He's a little crazy. I mean, in a good way. I mean, he can't concentrate for that long, which there's medication for that nowadays, which is absolutely cool. But relative to his performance, the opening act starring Tina Fey as the new Alaskan governor. I don't know why I just did that bunny ears, but whatever. It's Alaska. It's out there. The new Alaska, Sarah Palin, is that your name? I don't know. Whatever fuck her name is. I don't know. Apparently, middle-aged men find her attractive at the age of 44, but I mean, she got knocked up 5 times. She has 5 kids. Yeah, enough said there. The whole line, I can see Russia from my house. It's become the quote of the week, or at least I've seen it in Yahoo.com and those kind of guys. But in all seriousness, Saturday Night Live is going to hell the last 6 or 7 years, probably longer than that. I really haven't been watching it all that much. Ever since the Will Ferrell left in 2000. And Jimmy Fallon was on there for a little bit. I mean, Tina Fey, she's not bad, but it just doesn't have the magic it did when it first came out in '75. But, whatever. Anyway, they basically used a scene that one of my personal heroes, Peyton Manning, when he won the Super Bowl, go Colts! Back when they won the Super Bowl in 2006, he hosted it that March. It was during March Madness, and they did this skit where he was playing on a basketball team, and they were getting their asses kicked, and it was halftime, and the coach came in and he started, guys, you need to, stick in there and fight, and he gave him this really weird cassette with some weird ass music, which the guy started having a weird ass dance to. Wow, can I say weird ass any more times in that sentence? Maybe. But the point is, then Peyton starts dancing with the coach, and next thing you know, they're everyone else wants to quit, and the coach and Peyton go back there, go play, and the rest of the team just walks out the door. They played the exact same sketch with Michael Phelps, except it was swimming, and it was the same exact thing, same music, same teacher character, same, it was pretty much the same sketch, it's just Michael Phelps was in it. And as soon as it happened, I knew instantly what was going to happen, because I'm like, wait a minute, I just saw this a year and a half ago. I mean, seriously, SNL people, you have writers. Okay, the writer strike's over. Use them. Use them. Come on, we're paying you money. Granted, you guys have gone to hell the last couple years, but seriously, you can, come on, save the SNL reputation. Goddamn, come on, you were once one of the most favorite things to watch on Saturday amongst Americans. Now you're just looking like, a second-rate Mad TV, which is really sad, but Mad TV is becoming funny thanks to Frank Caliendo, even though he's gone now. Wow, life sucks if you're an American. And obviously the election's coming up in November. Okay. I'm 18, obviously I can vote. I'm trying to follow politics, but at the same time, I'm still young. I'm trying to live a life. But yeah, what are you gonna do? So yes, overall, new Facebook sucks. People complaining about it. I woke up this morning, I went on my computer first thing, which is really, really sad, but hey, it's what I do. And I noticed my Facebook changed when last night it was the old Facebook, and I was like, what the fuck? My life sucks. But I'm gonna deal with it, as many of the people at Facebook. I even sent them a little opinion question, I guess in the top right hand corner. Give us your opinion, please tell us about how bad we are. I let them know, and I was just like, guys, this is way too complicated. Facebook was fine before. I don't know what the hell you did, but whatever. You guys need to shape up. So yeah, Facebook sucks. Hopefully they'll listen to us. If not, then they're a bunch of douchebags who need to get a life, because we all know Mark Zuckerberg is a fucking rich guy who dropped out of Harvard. But if he doesn't listen to his fan base, he's gonna lose his sponsors, and people are gonna stop going to the site, and their base gonna turn to MySpace. Even though people still go on MySpace, it's not as popular as it once was. Hell, when I was a sophomore and junior in high school, everyone had a MySpace. It was just the cool thing. It was since Facebook came in later, my junior year as well. It's kind of a back burner, but what the fuck, no one likes it anyway. Some musicians like it, but I'm not a musician, nor am I a comedian or any of those bazillion things, so I don't need a MySpace. I'm not Dane Cook. I'm not gonna add everyone, so whatever. Okay, and that's pretty much it for this little mini rant. So I'm just gonna get off. Anyone who actually watched this video on Facebook, the whole thing, because I'm only hosting on Facebook, I might post it on YouTube, because I used to do this a lot on YouTube. So yeah, okay, cool. Peace out, y'all. Stay cool.